Good morning, student of class 6. I am a computer teacher Sonji sir. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to continue the chapter number 2, File Management Organization of Data. Okay, chapter number 2, File Management Organization of Data. So let's start. This is the content of this chapter. In my previous video, I already have discussed about moving or copying a file or folder from one drive to another, and topic number 2, moving or copying a file or folder between storage device. In this video I am going to discuss about searching a file or folder, sorting files, file formats, working with multiple application. Okay, so these uh, four topics which are I am going to discuss in this video. Okay, this is the syllabus of the first term examination. And chapter number 1, evolution of computer. Chapter number 2, file management organization of data. Chapter number 3, word processor tabular presentation. Chapter number 4, word processor mail merge. Okay, so these four chapters which are included in the first term examination. Now move on to the topic. So first topic is searching files using wildcard characters. Okay, so wildcard characters are the special symbols such as asterisk and question mark used to search a file or folder when the user does not know the exact file name or folder name or any type. Okay, so when a user does not know the exact name of the file, folder or any type of program, okay, then we use the wildcard character. Okay, so mainly wildcard character as the special symbol. Here you can see the star mark is here and the question mark is here. Okay, now the wildcard characters can be used to substitute as a string of letter and symbol in its place. For example, a double star, okay, will search all the file names starting with A followed by any number of characters having any extension. Okay, next is the wildcard character question mark can be used to substitute for a single letter or symbol. For example, project question mark dot docs will search all the file names starting with project followed by any one characters and extension as docs. Okay, so these are the uses of wildcard characters for searching file. Okay, next is sorting files. So sorting files on a desktop refers to arranging them in a proper manner. Okay, sorting files means sorting the files on desktop refers to arranging them in a proper manner. The file can be sorted by name, size, item type and date, okay, on which were modified. Sorting helps the user to back up files easily. So mainly sorting means arranging the files in a proper manner, and you can sort it your file by using name, size, item type and date. Okay, now we can sort the files in followed ways. First is name. The option helps to arrange the file in a alphabetic order by file name. That means to arrange files in alphabetic order we are using name. Okay, next is size. The option arrange files in decreasing order of file size. Okay, decreasing order of file size. Next is item type. This option group of files on the basis of their types. Next is date modified. The option organize files according to the date on which they are last modified. And these steps to be sort the files in desired way. First of all, when you need to sort items, you need to follow some steps. Okay, first steps is right click on the blank area on the desktop. Okay, right click on the blank area on the desktop. Then you will see a shortcut menu. Here you can see the shortcut menu is here. Okay, next is click on sorted by option and select the desired sub option. Okay, so here you can see the sorted by option is here, and these are the four sub menu: name, size, item type, and date modified. Okay, so the icon will be arranged accordingly. When you click name or size or item type or date modified, your icon will arrange according to your selection. Okay, next is file formats. Before learning about the file format, let's understand what a file extension is. Mainly, the file extension is a part of a file name followed after dot. Okay, followed after dot. Some example of file extension are doc, pdf, jpeg, .ppt. These are the file extension tells about the file types. Okay, for example, doc file extension indicates that it is a Word file. That means .ppt. PPT means PowerPoint file. JPEG means image file or picture file. Okay, so there are different lots of extension are there, and now different types of files stored in a computer have different file formats associated with them. A file format is the standard way used to encode information in a computer file indicated by the file extension. Okay, so first is documents. Microsoft Word file has extension of doc or docs. Spreadsheet software. MS Excel is a spreadsheet software that has extension .xlx or .xlsx. Okay, so these are the extension of these files. Okay, so mainly document file means what MS Word document file means .doc or docs. Spreadsheet files means MS Excel file means .xls or .xlsx. PPT means PowerPoint presentation file, MS PowerPoint presentation file. .jpeg means image file. PDF means a PDF file. Okay, the file type is also indicate the its file icon. Next is image file. Image file are saved with the number of formats like JPEG, GIF, TIFF. Okay, next is audio file. Audio file are saved with the extension like MP3, WAV. Next is presentation file. MS PowerPoint presentation has an extension .ppt or .pptx. Okay, so there are lots of file format and lots of extension are there. Okay, we can easily identify the file by their extension. Okay, now next is topic is working with multiple applications. The Windows 10 allows the user to work with multiple applications at the same time. The user can work on a Word document and search for the information and images to be inserted simultaneously. Here, Windows 10 allows the user to use Word 2016 application and web browser at the same time. So that means working with multiple application means we can easily work different different application or programs at the same time. Okay, in Windows 10 or Windows 7 or Windows 8. Okay, etc. So mainly working on multiple application means Windows operating system allows the user to work different application at the same time. Okay, now follow these steps to work two applications simultaneously. Simultaneously means we can work two or different application or program at the same time. Okay, now number one is open Word 2016 by selecting start and then clicking on Word 2016 and double click on the Google Chrome icon on the desktop to open it. Okay, now right click anywhere on the blank portion of the taskbar. Here you can see after uh, the black image is here. After right clicking on the taskbar, here you can see click on show windows side by side option in the shortcut menu. Okay, here you can see the option show window side by side menu. Okay, you need to click this option. Okay, you will see both the application window side by side. You can search information related to the topic while working in the word processing software. Okay, and here you can see the image is here at the bottom of the picture. Okay, Google is on the on your left side and Word document is on right side. Okay, so this is the main process, and first of all you need to open two application, then you can right click on the taskbar, then uh, a shortcut menu will be appear, and then you can select show window side by side options. Okay, you need to select show window side by side option. Your both application window is side by side. Okay, next is exercise question answer. So first is dash provides information about various files, folders and drive present on a computer. So first is file manager. File manager provides information about various files, folders and drives present on a computer. Next is a folder stores and organizes relevant computer files together. Next is dash in the Windows 10 is most direct way to search a file or folder. So search box in Windows 10 is the most direct way to search a file or folder. Next is file extension is a part of a file name followed after dot. Okay, mainly file extension is a part of a file name followed after a dot. Next is Windows 10 allows user to work with multiple applications at the same time or simultaneously. Okay, so mainly these are the fill in the blanks from this chapter. Next is name the following two example of file extension. So first is .docs. .docs is indicates the file type of a Word Microsoft Word file type. Okay. Next is .xlsx is a file is a Microsoft Excel file. Okay. Next is creating a duplicate copy of selected file or folder is called copying. Next is collection of information stored together on a computer is called file. Okay. Next is information given by the file extension, file format. Next is arranging the files on a desktop in a proper manner is called sorting. Okay. Next is choose the correct answer. So first is choose the correct order to sort files in a desired way. So first is right, the icons will be arranged accordingly. You will see a shortcut menu, right click on the blank area of the desktop. So option number 3 is the first option. Okay, right click on the blank area of the desktop, right click on the blank area of the desktop. This is the first steps. Next is after right click on the blank area of the desktop, you will see a shortcut menu. Okay, you will see a shortcut menu, then click on the sort by option on select a desired sub option, then your icons will be arranged accordingly. So option number A is the correct answer. 3 2 4 1 is the correct order. Okay, next is wildcard character dash can be used to substitute for a single letter or symbol in its place. So question mark. Okay, question mark is the correct answer. Next is double click on the dash icon on the desktop to see hard disk drive, CD drives, removal device and network location connected to your computer. So you need to click on this PC option. Okay, this PC option. You need to double click on the this PC option. Next is we dash on the start button to select the file explorer option. So we need to right click on the start button to select the file explorer option. Next is the wildcard character dash can be used to substitute as a string of a letters and symbol in its place. So here you can see option number D is the correct answer. Okay, so these are the filling tick mark from this chapter. Okay, so I hope that all of you understand today's topic, and all of you have to write this question answer on your computer copy. Okay, please write this question answer on your computer copy. So today I am ending my discussion here. In my next video I will start a new chapter. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye and thank you.